All right, welcome back, vagabonds. I am here walking the Camino Francés, and I figured I would just do a little bit of a breakdown on some of the challenges that I've gone on so far. Right now, I'm not going to be doing a bunch of video clips of all the things that I've seen or anything like that. Just going to go through the challenges that I've faced going through here, because that's one of the questions that I often get about the Camino Francés is, hey, what's so difficult about this? Is it the signage? How do you get from one place to the next? How do you know where to stop? Where are you sleeping? Things of this nature. So if you're new to what the Camino is, one of the things about this is that it's a spiritual pilgrimage for many people. There's a lot of different reasons why people go on the Camino. There's many more Caminos that all go to Santiago de Compostela. So if you've been following me previously, you seen me go through the Portuguese way. So I started off in Porto and ended up in Santiago. And for me, it was about going through the grief process and talking about my grief process with you all. So if you haven't seen any of those videos, you can go back and check that out and see what the Camino Francés is about. And the thing about the Camino, you might have gone on one or you might go on many of them, but the thing is that each Camino is different. So when you're trying to go on a path, you can't recreate the exact same thing each time that you go on it. It's just going to be different. So this is a different pathway for me. I haven't been on the Camino Francés before. So for me, looking at things, if you've done any research about the Camino Francés, and you're starting off in St. John Pied de Port, you know that there's a huge hill that you have to go up, a mountain, going through the Pyrenees. And that, so far, has probably been the most challenging part of the Camino, because, at least physically, and going up that, you go up to Orison, you go up about, you go past Orison, past Portus, and then you hit Apex, and that's about 1,300 meters of incline. And then after that, you have to go down about 1,200 meters, going down all the way to Roncesvalles. And that definitely is physically taxing. But I'm not sure if that was really the most physically difficult part of this journey. It was really difficult. It was nice to relax. So difficult, challenging thing physically walking this way was walking from Punta La Reina to Los Arcos. It wasn't that there was really high inclines or really sharp declines. It's just that it was a bunch of ups and downs, lots of hills that were going around, and it was kind of meandering. So just it's a lot of taxing. It's quite taxing on the body just to walk through all that area. So going through that is quite interesting, and it has its own different challenges. So walking through here, from each of these places, you'll find out that there's yellow arrows that are pointing you from one place to the next, and overall it kind of gives you a good direction. I also use the Wise Pilgrim app that allows me to go check the map, make sure that I'm still on the trail. So there's other ways of keeping myself on path and to get to my next destination. And also with this app, I'm able to look at different albergues. And albergues are explicitly for pilgrims that are walking the Camino. So going through these different towns, you're able to find the municipal albergues or private albergues that are available. And I apologize about all of this exterior noise that's out here. I have a little bit of a wine festival here in Burgos. I have dogs that are barking down by the river. So you probably hear a little bit of all that. And you also have like these lovely birds. So with all the challenges that you face going on the Camino, there's a lot of beauty and a whole lot of life that continues to go on. So people are still living their lives, enjoying life, like with this festival. People are walking their dogs, birds are living their lives as well, singing their own songs. So with all these challenges, like being able to witness like these other small things around me and the beauty that happens on the Camino is absolutely wonderful. So these are like the challenges that I faced so far. And, you know, there's more things that are probably more challenging than these physical feats. But like, you know, nature happens, and you know, it rained and it was really cold. Got me cold to the bone, but was able to get into a restaurant, eat some food, warm up with the hot coffee, and, you know, warm up a little bit, and then get to my albergue because I wasn't too far away. So after that, was able to take a nice hot shower, warm up fully, and was feeling much better, feeling much more human. So there's different types of challenges that you face doing the Camino, and that's part of the process. It's not something that like is supposed to be easy. You're supposed to have some challenges along the way, and you know, some of it can also be mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. So you know, I haven't really been feeling a whole lot of like this spiritual challenges, but you know, that's where you kind of go in and really just enjoy the Camino. A lot of it is just you know, when I start walking, I have this cadence that goes into me, and I kind of like just don't have to think about anything, and that brings me peace. So if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, hit subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and until next time, I'll catch you on the next one. I'll have more videos kind of showcasing how things are from each different stage of the Camino, and looking to put this all together as a mini documentary. So I hope that you enjoy this, and
Yeah.